Hey, all, welcome back to Fire and Water Cooking. I am Darren, of course, and today, I think I've done these before, maybe a long time ago, but we're going to do them again. We're going to make some chicken lollipops, but we're going to be using, I know I haven't done this one before, we're going to be using my Fire and Water Cooking blueberry and black garlic seasoning, and then we're going to use our triple B blueberry and black garlic and balsamic sauce to kind of glaze them with. So these are going to be different. If I've made them before, they're going to be a little different. And we're going to actually sous vide these guys, and then we're going to go ahead and put them on the smoker just to get them nice and crispy, crunchy, and glaze them up with our triple B sauce. All right, guys, I'll be back, show you how I'm going to prep these up, because we are going to prep them up today, and then we're going to cook them tomorrow. I'll be back.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from fire and water.
All right, guys, so we're going to prep these. Like I said, it's the first thing you got to do when you're trying to do lollipops, because when you get the chicken legs, which these are actually easier to do, better, not really easier, but better to do than wings. They're actually cheaper. I got these, I think they were buy one get one free packs at my local grocery store. And I think they were probably less than 99 cents a pound, so probably about 79 cents a pound. And I got a bunch of them, so we're doing having some friends and family over tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and do these up. So the easiest way to do these, guys, and there's many videos on the internet, YouTube, showing you how to do these, is you get right where the fat or where the meat just starts here on the bone. So you take it probably about a third of the way down, and you're going to feel some tendons in there, and that's where you want to cut. You want to cut right around those tendons and just go all the way around. Make sure you get those tendons. They're going to be kind of hard at first. Use a real sharp knife. We're going to go all the way around each leg. Make sure you get those tendons, because we're going to pull a lot of those tendons out as well. And once you go all the way around there, it should be good. And these are those tendons. You can actually pull them up and cut down on them. We'll trim a lot of these off after. You see what I mean? These little tendons right here. They're tough, man, and they're tough to even cut. So that right there, just a bunch of tendon. So you want to trim those off. Then what you do, simple, take a piece of paper towel, just grab this meat part and just kind of push it down. You can do a little O with your hand, just kind of push it down like that and squish that meat down. Another tendon here. You want to get all these little tendons out as much as you can. And just take a paper towel, grab that top part, and just pull it off. And actually you can pull that off while you're pushing the meat down, and it's going to compact that meat towards the bottom. And just get that cartilage, get your thumb right under the cartilage there, guys, and pull it right off. And there you go. Clean it up a little. Clean some of those tendons off. And then you got it right there. And then we're going to go into the bottom here and just kind of trim it so that we can flatten it out, because we're going to want it to sit just like that. There you go. You can trim it up a little bit more. Trim that little tendon off the top. And there you have it, guys. Here's a little chicken lollipop. So I'm going to do the rest of these up just like that. And like I said, just you might have to trim them up just a little bit more here on the bottom, because you want them to look pretty and you want them to look really nice. And that's it. We're going to do the rest of these up. And you want them so when they sit flat, just like this. So they're going to put them on a tray, on a platter, and people are just going to pick them up and eat them just like a lollipop. I'm going to do the rest of these guys, then we'll come back, show you how I'm going to season them up. We're going to put them in a vacuum pack, and then we're going to show you how we're going to finish them. I'll be back. All right, guys, so about 45 minutes later, here we have it. Well, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, got 18 of these guys. So that's going to be just enough for us tomorrow. Now, like I said, these guys are, sometimes you're going to have to straighten them out so that they don't fall over on you. So you don't want to cut too much of the meat off, so you just kind of want to trim it to where it lays flat. So that should be good right there. Let's do the same here. It's just that bottom knuckle. You just kind of want to shave it down to get it to where it sits up flat. There you go. Try not to remove any of the meat. And that's it. We're going to go ahead and season these up. My blueberry and black garlic seasoning, guys. This has got a little bit of cayenne to it, so that's why we're going to use, this has a little bit of heat, this has none. This is all sweet, tangy, and savory. So this has got the heat, all the heat we're going to need, and we're just going to put it all over these guys. All right, I'm going to finish seasoning these up, and then we'll vacuum seal them up. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back, and I got my lollipops all vacuum sealed up. I know a lot of you guys are going to ask you, why would you sous vide these and then smoke them later? Well, it's going to make it easier for me to prep these and cook these. So they're going to be already cooked and ready to go. What I'm going to do is cook them for 4 hours at 148 degrees. So that's going to cook the chicken all the way through, not overcook it. So when I want to get these heated up tomorrow for to serve, I just crank my Rectech smoker up, put it on like maybe 350 or so. It's still going to give me some good smoke. It's going to get the skin on these nice and crispy. Then we're going to be able to glaze them up without having to overcook them. Okay. The internal temperature of these are probably get just a little bit over what I sous vide them at, but it's not going to be anywhere near as high as if I just put them on the smoker all day. And I'm going to be able to crisp that skin up without having to worry about the chicken being done all the way through. The chicken will be all the way cooked through. I'll have a nice crispy skin, and they'll be nice and juicy and glazed up. So we're going to go ahead. I got it. It's getting up to temp right now. So all I'm going to do is go ahead and drop these in. Like I said, these are at 148 for right about 4 hours. They don't need any more than that. We're not really tenderizing or anything. We're just getting these things up, cooked all the way through in a nice 148 temperature, so they're not overcooked and it doesn't get all the moisture out of them. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in about 4 hours or so, and we'll get these going. All right, I'll welcome back. It's the next day, and we're ready to put these chicken lollipops in. Blueberry, black garlic. So they've been sitting in the fridge all night long. So all we're going to do is fire up the Rectech Bullseye, get that going on the pellet grill. Like I said, around 350 or so. We're going to put these on the pan here, put a little bit more seasoning back on. We're going to cook them for about 20 minutes or so when they start getting a little crispy. Then we're going to dip them in the blueberry, triple B, blueberry balsamic, and black garlic sauce, and then glaze it up. All right, let's go get the Rectech going. All right, guys, so I'm going to get my Bullseye fired up here at about 350. One of the things I love about this grill is it gets heated up really quick, and it gets up to 950 degrees with no problem. I like the shape of it. It's round, kind of like a Weber kettle, but you can also monitor this on your phone and through Wi-Fi and all that. So it's a great little pellet grill. Highly recommend it. You can check out the link below on the Rectech Bullseye Deluxe. All right, guys, so I got everything out of the bag, and you'll see there's a little bit left, but I got most of the bag juices, the congealed collagen and fat and all that off. There's still some on there, but I'm going to go ahead and just dust them with some more of the blueberry and black garlic seasoning. Smoker's getting up to temp, not quite there yet. So we're going to turn these around. Pick them up if they fall. Not too worried about that. If they fall over or not. That's it, guys, and we're going to put them in the smoker in about 5 or 6 minutes. It should be up to temp. And then we'll put those on for a little while before we glaze them up. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, putting them on. This should be done in about 45 minutes to an hour, no problem. Alright guys, these have been on about 45 minutes, so it's time to dip these and glaze them in our triple B sauce. I find it easier to just dip them in a bowl with the sauce, put them back on. It's a lot easier than trying to glaze them with a brush or dumping it on. Alright, we'll put it on for another 20 minutes. Well, here you go guys. Take a look. Blueberry and black garlic lollipops. You grab one of these smaller ones. People are waiting for me in there. Look at that. Oh, cooked all the way through, nice and hot. Savory and sweet. Good stuff, guys. Check it out. Take a gander. Blueberry and black garlic seasoning, triple B sauce. Check them out down below. Try them. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Get yourself some fire and water cooking edible creations. I do these. These are awesome. Mm.